Hey blog viewers out there, today I have a very special blog for you actually. I have an interview with Bartholemule Audobon. So my first question for you today is, how did you become an ornithologist?
Well, I first got into ornithology back at my stay at my alma mater, Purdue University. Wonderful school, wonderful people. It's a humorous incident, actually. I was deeply, madly, and truly in love with a upperclassman named Pamela.
Wow.
And I knew that she was part of this ornithological club, so I joined actually in my freshman year to impress her. And we're now married.
So Bartholomew, I know that bird watching is an extreme sport, and bird watchers can often spend months at a time out on the field. And I just wanted to know, how does your family feel about this?
Oh, well, certainly the distance is hard, yes. I do often go a long time without seeing my family, which is, very tough on my two children, Bertha and Maxwell. On the other hand, there is something to say for the long-awaited return, if I will. I get many hugs, as I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, my favorite state bird, well that's easy, it is the Californian quail, also known as the Californian partridge.
Pay attention.
I realized that the quail is actually quite a unique bird because not only is it gloriously beautiful, but it's also eternally faithful, and it will never, say, run off with its personal trainer, even if the male quail is boring.
I'm sure the viewers out there are dying to know, do you have a favorite bird?
Yes, actually, I do in fact have a favorite bird. It is the Beachman's swamp warbler. They're actually endangered birds. It's a very sad story, very sad. Anyway, so when the male bird comes home to the nest to find that the female bird is in bed with the mate's personal trainer, it will peck at the two until they both die. That's actually why they're endangered, overpecking, if you will.
Do you have any tips for aspiring bird watchers?
Actually, my number one bit of advice is that it is never too late to start bird watching. Actually, a little known fact is that bird watching is actually the number one sport in America, with over 51.3 million people bird watching. So I would say that to start bird watching, what you need is a keen eye, a field guide, and of course a notepad to record your findings and observations, and a patience, definitely patience. While on the road, it can also be nice to have someone there with you if they happen to, say, be run off with your personal trainer. That is unfortunate. Oh, some taboos, if you will, but things you should not do. Well, I've learned from personal experience that the binoculars should never be used for peeping into windows.
Okay, thank you very much, Bartholomew. This has been very insightful and revealing.